Sutton Place Park would be a nearly undisclosed romantic location if it weren't for Woody Allen's Manhattan.
Hi, this is Renita Calra from Douglas Elliman, and I'd like to introduce you to my favorite neighborhood in Manhattan, Sutton Place.
This tiny, hard-to-find alcove, bookended by private street and pricey townhouses, is not a landmark in and of itself, but it is one of the most subtly stunning places in all of New York. In the opening scene of the movie, Allen's character Isaac admits he adored New York City and idolized it out of proportion. And maybe that's why Allen chose Sutton Place to film one of the movie's most pivotal scenes. Sutton Place is perhaps the most upscale neighborhood in all of New York, and it's also the smallest. Sutton Place stretches from 53rd Street to 59th Street, between the East River to 2nd Avenue. Eating out at restaurants along 1st and 2nd Avenues is a staple of many of the residents here, especially Bistro Vendôme, a Michelin-rated upscale French bistro, housed in a tri-level townhouse with a particularly pretty terrace. Felidia, just down the street, is a New York Times 3-star restaurant and nominee for Outstanding Restaurant from the James Beard Foundation. Locals love it because of its old-school Italian feel, just like the owner herself, Lidia Bastianich. Sutton Place is one of those neighborhoods that is never really out of fashion. New York's little piece of London, with its stucco pre-war co-ops and townhouses, is currently in the midst of a bit of a scandal. Developer Jonathan Calico wants to build a 78-story luxury apartment building right here on East 58th Street, while the East River 50s Alliance, which includes 45 neighborhood buildings, one of which is the Sovereign right across the street, are fighting to change the zoning laws to stop the development from being so tall. Not unlike Woody Allen's character Isaac, Calico's constant infatuation with the neighborhood is shortly yet to reveal a big outcome. This outcome is yet to be determined. With spectacular views of the East River and the bridge, only a few blocks from Central Park and Midtown Manhattan, and just a short ride away from everything else, it's easy to understand why this beautiful neighborhood is so sought after.